Good morning, guys. It's Coach Dave here. It's 6:30. As I always start off with every video, giving you the time to timestamp, what I've done, where I'm at, and what's going on. So I just finished a calorie scorching workout from Body Beast. It's bulk legs. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime that I do legs the entire day, I'm super hungry. I know tomorrow and the next day, sitting down and walking up and down steps is quite the hobble. So I'm hobbling, going up and down the steps from doing, legs, no matter what leg workout it is. I think anybody that does leg workout, it absolutely kills us. But my thoughts after today's workout was a message. I put a post up yesterday about giving up to go up and making trade-offs, and I read yesterday and went through an online course with John Maxwell, and it's really about the law of trade-offs. And it really struck me pretty powerful, because what that says, guys, is that you got to be willing to give up to go up. And when you go up, you're going to grow up. So you got to be willing to give up to go up, and when you go up, you're going to grow up. And I think about this in life, guys. I think about this in my exercise routine. I think about this in my coaching team. I think about this in any part of life. So often I have realized with myself that it's never a success problem. It's never like a circumstance problem. It's never that it's something that happened in our life problem that prevents us from getting to the next level. It's not being willing to trade off something that's comfortable, to sacrifice something that's comfortable to get to the next level. So whatever it is. So for exercise, for example, I can tell you guys a couple years ago that when we started having kids, and we ended up having 3 kids, that in order for us to take care of our health, the sacrifice we had to make was in fact to get up early in the morning by 5 a.m. and get down here and get our workouts done before our kids get up. So with that, guys, the giving up is a little bit of sleep to go up to take care of our health. When I think of like my coaching family and coaching business, to get to build a successful team and to be successful and to help more people, I had to give up basically television. I had to give up maybe going to bed, at 10 o'clock in order to go up to the next level. And I'm here to tell you guys that if you aren't happy with where you are and you're not happy that you're not getting to the next level, it never has anything to do with what surrounds you. It has everything to do that you're not willing to make a trade-off and sacrifice something that's comfortable, something that's valuable to you, to go up to the next level. So you have to really question yourself that you may have goals and you may be talking about it. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Guys, enough of the gonna. You have to realize that dreams are free. Everybody has dreams, right? But the journey to get there, you have to pay a price. The journey to get to where you want to go, you have to pay a price. And it's always a growth problem. It's never a people problem. It's never a circumstance problem. It's never something that happens to you in life problem. It's never that. It's always a growth problem, because you're not willing to sacrifice something that you hold comfortable to you. And let me tell you something. As you grow and as you go up, it gets harder. The trade-offs are harder. Early on in life, when you try and make a trade-off, it's normally out of desperation. It's a negative. Maybe you're somebody that's sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're carrying 50, 70, 100 pounds overweight, or you're a type 2 diabetic, or you're a beach body coach and you're sick and tired of failing at this business. Early on, you're going to make that change, that trade-off out of desperation, because you're done. You're going to trade off to go up to the next level because you are out of desperation. But as you go higher, as you move up and become more successful, instead of doing it out of desperation, you do it out of inspiration. You do it out of because you achieve something, but you want to get to the next level. You're inspired to have more. Like you lost a little bit of weight, right? You finally like off that desperation mode, but you want more. You want to get that body back you had in high school. You want to achieve great results. That's out of inspiration. But this is the catch, guys. As you go higher, your trade-offs become harder. And as you keep going up in the ladder to become more successful, there's always more time that you have to think about what the trade-off is. And I challenge you guys to always make sure that whatever trade-off you do to get to where you want to go, that you don't violate your values in life. You don't violate against who you are, right? You don't violate against what you believe. You always should think about it. But in fact, don't let people around you don't let people around you tell you what you're doing you shouldn't be doing. If you have goals and dreams and you want to get there, right? Often at times early on, the trade-offs you might have to make, maybe time of going out with your friends on the weekend, maybe time that, going to a certain family event. And yes, you may have to miss certain things, and at that time it may be very hard, but you're growing when you do that, and going through that journey will get you to the next level. Trust me when I tell you, you have to be understanding that it's gonna be something that in fact is of value that's gonna have to cause you to trade off to go to the next level. So today, did my workout, I upped the weight. It was harder. My trade-off was, that I had to go through some more pain, to get myself to the next strength level. But no matter where it is, whatever you're doing, whatever you may be health and fitness, your business, life, marriage, relationships, you have to understand if you want things to get better, you need to be the one that changes, and you need to be the one to be able to make the trade-off to get to the next level. And the trade-off must be of something of value that's of comfort, because that's what it always comes down to, guys. It's a growth problem. It always comes down with the growth problem. When certain people get to a level of success and they don't go any higher, is because they become comfortable and they're not willing to trade off what it is to get themselves to that next level. So guys, have a great Thursday. I want to share that message with you guys. I'm going to go upstairs and drink my Performance Line recovery drink with a little bit of creatine. Super excited. In a couple of weeks, going to Punta Cana with my Beachbody team and family, our annual trip. I'm super stoked about that. I've been doing Body Beast. I've been putting on mass the last probably 6-8 weeks, and I've really scaled back my food. So I could say right now, guys, my trade-off is it's a struggle, to try and lean out and lose the last bit of midsection. It's not easy, but I'm willing to do it to try to feel good, since my butt's going to be on a beach in only a couple of weeks. So guys, have a great Thursday. Make it an amazing day. And I love all you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.